The second of Cain's laws, the second of his great traditions, is that of domain. Every vampire must control a territory in which they prevent competitive feeding and where they can safely exercise their personal method of hunting in order to preserve their potentially eternal lives. Vampire have great paranoia about others visiting their domain simply because there is so much to be lost. Should one cease to be able to feed, or worse, should one find attackers in their own home, a potential infinite lifespan could be blown away as ash on the wind in but a moment. Is it any wonder that the primary driver of most Cainites seems to be a form of paranoia? Hello and welcome, Cainites, kindred, and other children of the night. We are here once again with Lucretia of the Giovanni family of the Cappadocian clan. What is our future? We have basically made Italy into a graveyard. I know the cut of the last video didn't show how much this is the case, but literally every single tiny little piece of Italy along the peninsula that we now control is controlled by a Giovanni or a Cappadocian. I love the fact that Fibonacci is so old that even though he's a Giovanni, he kind of looks like he's a Cappadocian. It's kind of a cool little thing there. We now control an enormous number of people. Just so many. Of course, we got Dante here. He is now holding on to the position of steward. People don't like us as much as they used to. A lot of that's because of the tyranny, I think. Still, is there still tyranny around, or have I got? Oh yeah, we got minus 91 from tyranny. Oh, what a world we live in. And my own child here thinks he's legitimately my rival. Traditions, favoritism. Count Camilla has been silently seething all evening, but finally bursts as I reach the fine cheeses. I simply cannot understand why. Oh, Jesus. Do not question my decisions again. Don't do it. Okay, don't do it. Who are you? You don't even exist except for me. All of these people who don't exist except for me, I'm probably gonna have to smash these people down a few times. It's fine though. I'm not like, don't get the wrong idea. It'll happen. I will smash them down a couple of times if necessary. There is literally no way. See, the thing they lack more than anything else isn't just straight flat power. It's knights. Some of them are my knights, but there's just, I just don't buy it. Like I just don't buy it's gonna matter. Like that those guys can do anything that's gonna make any difference. Let's look at the list and see if there's anything to do. Oh, we got prisoners still. Okay, there's this lady. She can just go. I'd like her money more than I would like anything else. Then you can just go. Please go. And I will demand a payment from you. Oh, ghost. Who I am always taking payments from. Active elections. Yeah. Fibonacci can have that. The Duchy of Lombardy. Yeah. Fibonacci can have that. The Kingdom of Italy. Yeah. Fibonacci. We'll vote for him. And the Sea of Shadows. We're gonna keep voting for who we're voting for. You know, I don't even know why this guy is still part of the Sea of Shadows. So he's hardly even relevant here anymore. I was thinking maybe that we look at our friend here, our buddy, and we're just like, hey, buddy, how do you feel about taking us as a vassal with low feudal obligations? What do you think? You think that might be okay? No, I don't want to do that. I may want to do that in the future. I may also want to just do a little betrayal here. How the heck did he become loyal? Who is he? Oh yeah, of course, his sire. of course he's loyal to his sire. I forgot sires exist for guys as old as him. Demand artifact, decline. I don't know what he thinks. That guy. I'm actually kind of looking forward to when that comes to be. Talk to confidant. Let's write some things down. That's a good idea. So let's just dip the pen. Keep the other two around, though. These people. They're under the strange conclusion. They've come to the strange conclusion that they matter, right? They're only in their positions because I put them there. Okay, our herd has grown. That's fine. And we've fed from this lady. Drink. She will weaken, but she will be fine. Let's go to our pinned characters and find someone to drink from. She's a member of my herd, so we'll just take her off. Take all the herd members off because we really can't feed from them, and we'll feed from this lady. We can't because we just did, so we need to get ourselves some more mortals. Let's get some more melancholic mortals up in here. Okay. You live by my mercy alone indeed. New blood. We're gonna immediately feed from this guy, and then we're gonna immediately pin them both because we want to keep up on this. Good. I'm really uncertain what's happening here. It says I can't designate my heir because Duke Martino is leading the election for my primary title. But when I look at the election for my primary title... Oh, he is rank 2. Okay. I mean, what does he even hold? He holds the Duchy of Genoa? I mean, like, is this what he wants? Because I'll do it in a second. Like, so we're gonna do blood sorcery. Here, where is it? Blood sorcery. Okay, we're gonna go to the focused mind. We're gonna use readiness here. 6% chance of a botch, 81% chance that we become aware. We've become aware, which gives us a, if I remember correctly, should give us 3 diplomacy. That should help us. We're not going to bother with another member because we're not going to be holding this, we're not going to be holding the aware. I probably should be avoiding using occupied writing just because it's not helpful. So it's not good. Then we need to go to you, who literally seem to have forgotten that I just gave you a title. Let's, no, let's let it play out. Let's see what happens. I legitimately want to see what happens. I'm not interested in becoming closer friends with any of the people inside my domain. What about you? Offer a vassalage, religious exemption. Okay. You don't like us enough. We're going to start there. So we're going to start swaying this guy. I legitimately don't even know what he did. So this countess here has become a powerful vassal. I don't understand how that's possible. How are you guys all doing so badly that you can't... Oh, because he's not a powerful vassal, right? So, I mean, there's nothing I can do about this, is the thing. And I literally don't care that she hates me right now. I'm just not going to do anything about it. The penalty for not giving powerful vassals a position on your council is so intense in this mod that there's just literally nothing I can do about it. She's going to hate me no matter what I do. I can't stop her from hating me, and the only thing that's going to cause is that I'm going to eventually have to get rid of her, which is it's just annoying because I literally put her there. Vampires have exactly 0 loyalty. They should never be trusted with anything, but there's nobody else useful on the earth. But I guess I don't have a choice, right? Like, I guess I don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to just get rid of her. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. A quick choice. As you retract your fangs and wipe some of the blood off of your mouth, you look at the corpses of the hunters who tried to attack you and wonder, were they badly misinformed about your power or just overconfident? Anyway, they are dead. Except one, who is running away rather quickly, actually. You're a bit bored. Feel like chasing him. He seems nimble, and you are above running through the city streets like a madman. if you don't chase him down, he will surely bring news of this petty scrap to his superiors. I mean, I could use ashes to ashes, but really, who cares about a little bit of masquerade loss, right? Who cares if they find a little bit more about my death cult life? I think we really just gotta let this out. We gotta let this happen, right? I feel like I want to declare war for 2 separate duchies. I wish that was one duchy. This is all a mess down here too. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do here is I'm not gonna actually hold this. I thought I was gonna. Why did I decide I wanted to hold this? I don't know. I'm not gonna hold it. I'm gonna give this to Dante. Oh, look at that. We have formed another rudimentary Revenant family. How nice is that? Let's find you a marriage. We are only interested in Revenants marrying other Revenants. How old is he? He's 36, so that'll be plenty fine. Where does he live? He is unlanded, so I'd want it to be matrilineal so that he comes back. Good. I'm okay with this. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Let's send this proposal. I'm going to educate her myself. Well, I guess I gotta pull even more of them in, which isn't great, because it costs me blood. Fine mortals. Melancholic mortals, please, please, please do. New blood, we will mark them both. Please don't instantaneously die. Memories of sunlight. It is surprising what a person misses after their embrace. You find yourself missing sunlight. You try to remember the way the world looks on a sunny day with blue skies and bright puffy clouds. Are these small joys truly out of your reach forever? I mean, I have to choose this. I have no choice. I have literally no choice. Because I have to challenge death. Apparently, we did fine. Apparently, we did fine. Okay. So going over here, we have Mortis in Vitulus, hostile scheme resistance. We have 1 prowess. What other choices do we have? We have 1 prowess, scheme resistance, murder resistance, and a physical resolve strengthened. I think we're gonna actually grab resilience. We might even do both of these. We might go down here a bit. Just a bit. I feel like getting down to fortitude. To toughness, I think. Just for a little diversion. She's starting to feel like she might have more threats in the world than she originally imagined. Ooh, what is this? Demand art. No, go away. If I have it, it's mine. That's how the rules work, okay? If I have it, it's mine. Now, who holds this stuff? House of Tremere. They are not the powerhouse they once were at all. If I was to declare war on them for a duchy war, or even a de jure kingdom war, I mean, the holy war for duchy is probably for the best. Got gargoyles and ghouls. I've got legendaries. Crossbowmen, ghouls, more ghouls, walkers, ghouls. It's all stuff, right? Got everything. Wait, where did I get walkers from? They must be part of my allies' army. They must be counting my allies' army in there. Assuming that I bring my allies in. Because while I do have ghouls, I don't have that many. I've also got this problem here, which is just starting to get a little bit Hey kid, my loyal child. You take this off my hand, please? It's not helping me. Thank you. But it's... Oh, okay, I understand now. Alright, so these buildings do not work as I thought they did. They actually require upgrade, not having the primogen to work. So these buildings are all doing their thing already. So that's fine. I'm just gonna let my my situation naturally increase. Where do we have 21 from? Okay, so we lost the negative from that. We gained 3 from aware. We get 2 from our blood potency, 2 from being diligent, 2 from being experienced traveler, 1 from confider, 1 from learn on the job, 1 from court seer, 3 from domain. So we have temporary 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have like 17 now. We have like 17 diplomacy now. That's pretty good. I wonder if that validates increasing our herd. I mean, we won't be able to manage them is the thing. So things are in a little bit better control. We are making no money, but we do have money on hand. We are losing prestige like you wouldn't believe. I'm not sure what we're losing it to, though. Another sheep for my herd. Oh, I did herd this person. I don't remember doing that. That was not on purpose. Alright, we accidentally herded that guy. That's pretty cool. Show the Countess in at once. Yes, of course we will accept your vows. Of course we will. Our pedagogy has helped out our new revenant to gain power. Write thoughts down, talk to confidant, survey your capital. No, none of that, but we will come up here. Let's look at our control, because we're probably having a bit of a control problem here, I would say. Yeah, we don't control Rome at all, which is hindering us a lot, I think. So we're gonna go and we're gonna grab our marshal and tell him to work in Rome. We're gonna have to deal with this guy, though. He has thoughts and feelings of his own that need to be curtailed. Okay, so what are we gonna do with this guy? I think we're gonna actually... Do we have any, like, spare artifacts we could give him as a gift? I mean, let's look at me. Let's look what I'm using. So, did I put that in? I thought this was on hunger and its satiation. Same faith opinion. First authored by the founder of Via Peccati, this book has served as the unholy text for sinners for centuries. It has been expanded on by Camilla after his mentor's disappearance, and many lesser sinners have their own interpretation of it. All right. So let's look at what we're actually wearing right now ourselves. We are wearing Tommaso, of course. Yes. I really thought we turned her into a court artifact. The memory of Ambrogino Giovanni. Look at this Bruja armor here. I mean, this gives us prestige, tyranny, loss, and natural dread, which we do want. This gives us prestige. Maybe we wear this for now. We're pretty strong, right? We don't really need the sword that much. Could give him the armor. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. We're just gonna start swaying him. We're just gonna do a long sway on him. Try to turn his opinion around in the normal way. Blood, yes, we will take a little sip. She will weaken, but she will be fine in time. Exposed secret. Apparently you have had an affair with you. Interesting. Interesting. This send gift. I will accept your gift. Thank you very much. As our order of the Harbingers grow, we need more land for... Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Where's this? Tell me where this is. Right there. Sure, I love the idea of you having a place right in the center. Or we could just give you the one you asked for, which is right next to it. Yeah, we'll just give you the one you asked for. That's fine. There you go. We have much money now. That might actually make it worthwhile to just give him a frickin' bribe. It would have cost 200. I mean, that'll help fast. Right? I don't like giving out money to people who are questioning their service to me. Go down here to Rome. I think we were going to move our capital to Rome, because I think that makes sense. Let's see what we got to build up here. Blood tax. What is our development here looking like? 2. Can't do a blood tax because it costs prestige. Control growth? Influencing the lawgivers? I mean, that could be good if things go badly. Influencing the outriders? Make archery cavalry stronger, which we don't really have. Influencing mercenaries makes archer damage stronger. This is where my ghouls live. Remote haven. We don't have windmills. Okay. There really is nothing we want to build right now. I don't think. I guess we could improve things we already have, right? Like if we look at this, what does the improvement to this do? Makes the popular opinion problem lower. Let's get that. Let's start improving the things we already have. Something that we have neglected. We have much neglected. It costs a lot, but it is worth it, I think. Hopefully we can gain control over Roma quickly. We have now moved into Roma. Let us get Unswayable Mind, because that will help us, I think, a lot. Good. We need to continue hunting, of course. Let's hunt from you. Move you from the list, because that's fine. How are things going in the other world? Discern the Gauntlet. Let's manipulate the shroud. Let's weaken the shroud. Gonna make us famished. Which means we may have to eat someone to death soon. The Dark Cave. One of the children at court, Ostina, had taken the rolling hoop of a younger girl and thrown it into a nearby cave. Ah, yes. Such bravery. I would love for her to be brave. I think brave is great. Fibonacci is my player heir again because that thing happened where people don't hate me as much because time has passed. It's going back and forth. Pedagogy. Where are we at on this? We're down to 18. It's much better than it's been the whole game, and it does let us keep that that lovely extra person around. We're gonna demand payment from our ghost because apparently she continues to make money and we keep taking it. Significant merchant influence. Good. And we have swayed the Duke. Faction against us has been disbanded. So things are definitely starting to feel more stable, but this guy is still a problem. Move to the clans. Put that away. Let's look at him. I really hate this guy. I want him gone. There's not much I can do about him. I could try a murder scheme against him. I mean, you never know. If I do, I should mark him for return. Because that would be hilarious and definitely worth the extra stress. Okay. I'm not gonna do any of that stuff. Let's see what we've got going on over here. This guy here has taken a big chunk out of Old Man Moncato's territory. Don't know if there's much I can do with this guy. Part of me wants to join the Sea of Shadows as a vassal. Let's see what happens here, though. I don't think there's much chance we succeed at this, but we at least have some money, so we might be able to influence it. Got some agents who would be willing to join. Can be convinced, obviously, with money. It's what always convinces everybody. Can be convinced with money. That's a lot of money. Who's the third person? Way down here, only worth 14. I'd rather get you. Can be convinced with money. Seems pretty good. He only refuses by a relatively small amount. So we got some agents to join. It looks like we're probably doing pretty well on getting him dead because of the agents. Now, he's a pretty old vampire, so getting him dead is going to be a lot more difficult than just that. We are passing our time, though, faster than I would have expected. We are getting progress reasonably quickly, which is good. Let's get this hunt finished. It can be hard to get these things to tick. Well-timed bribe? What is a little gold after all? It's too risky. Melancholy lifestyle perk. Alright, let's get our toughness now. For some scheme and murder resistance. That's great. What do we want to do here overall? We were trying to... What do you want? A feline hunter. I think I found the reason why some days are more rat-free than others. Ah, we've got a cat. I would love a pet cat. Thank you. Thank you for a pet cat. Yes, I shall pet my cat. Wait, did I not take it? The cat? Gray? The cat's name is Gray. We shall pet Gray. Thank you, my cat. You shall sit beside me on my throne. It shall be the most wonderful of things. This woman has run away, which kind of bugs me a bit. Let's, fine, though. Celebration in Vecchio. It just tells me that he's struggling with money. What will this do? Local infiltrators? Scheme power, scheme success chance? Let's do that. I'm gonna do that. That's worth the money. If I was willing to take the extra people for it, then your will be done, child. So you want to be stubborn. So she's got the same event twice, interestingly enough. Lots of people are getting their rolling hoop thrown into caves. So she's now stubborn. Great. Hunger frenzy. Yeah. I knew that was coming. That's why I'm trying to hunt. Let's fight it. Thank you. I'm going to take everything. Breathing down next. Her trail to me needs to end now. Ugh. I can't do it. I can't let her continue, because if I let her continue, then dang it. Dang it. Okay, so that's not great. That's not great. Dang it. Okay, well, that utterly ruins our murder attempt. And I am not the kind of person who accepts that. No. Our murder attempt is over, and we have 2 real choices in response. I can never remember what these buttons do. They're just not intuitive to me. I don't know why. They just aren't. So we're just gonna go up here, and we're gonna be all like, yeah, who could we invite though? Not a powerhouse. If it was a powerhouse that we could invite, I would be like, let's go on. But no, it's not a powerhouse. Just get rid of this. 2 choices. We could try to diablerize him. He's used his master aspects to get rid of the other thing. We could try to do this. I don't know if we'll get as many people in on this scheme if we do this. The other thing we could do is we could just do this like an old schooler, right? Like, diablerizing would be nice. But, you know, I don't think so. I think we're gonna teach him the lesson. He attacked us twice at random for no reason because he thinks he's entitled to stuff we owned. Technically stuff that my child stole, but not from him directly. So we're just gonna finish that off by attacking him twice. And with this declaration of war, I think we're going to bring an end to this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you join me the next time we are here with Lucretia of the Giovanni family of the Cappadocian clan, when we are going to try to force the sinner Camilla off the face of the earth. One thing we are going to do, just before we do that though, we're going to go into... Oh, I put it up, didn't I? Why would I do such a thing? Do I not have another trinket? No, I only literally have 3 trinkets. Okay, let's go to our court here. I was thinking, in our court, right, we put this book down. Why would we do that, right? We could always put her bolarium down. Yes? Yes. I actually forgot we had that. And we are just going to, this, on Hunger and Satisfaction, this book was authored by the mentor of the man we hate most in the world. And he isn't our rival, but he might as well be. He is worse than our rival. He is our actual human rival. And we are just going to burn it. It's gone now. Your sire's seminal work on why every vampire should follow sin, it's now in the fires, sir. You can never retrieve it. You can never steal it back from me, even if you defeat me. Even if your 1,000-year-old self finally comes and defeats me, your sire's precious book and all of your little notes you added to it, gone. Forever. I did that. Little Queen Lucretia Giovanni, the reckless occultist. I did that. Goodbye for now.